Thank you for joining in. This is the D&D Sports Network coming back to you for game number 2. It's going to start here in about 4 minutes for the B team, man, as they're running onto the field, and the B team for Chapmanville. We'll go ahead and list the man B team roster. Number 12 is Gunnar Brown, 13 Andrew Browning, 7 Finn Carter, 28 Sawyer Chapman, 81 Xavier Collins, 45 Xavier Crum. Number 2 Carl Eastept. Number 20 Kyler Gibson, 14 Rhett Harvey, 10 Brantley Lane, 92 Preston McCoy, 0 Kyson Toller, 39 Colton Walls, 22 David Wiley, and number 31 is Parker Woodle.
And for the Chapmanville roster, we're going to have number 3, Brian Atkins. We're going to have number 13, Legend Aldridge. Number 22, Crosby Altizer. Number 82, Nolan Atkins. Number 68, Tommy Bell. Number 12, Cameron Brown. Number 44, Matthew Browning. Number 4, Garrett Bryant. Number 47, Walker Casto. 78, Kenan Collins. 74, Tanner Curry. 53, Waylon Elkins. 56, Trenton Eubanks. 58, Hunter Fresh Hour. 30, Callie Hong. 65, Brantley Lovejoy. 95, Layden Markham. Number 5, Ian Mendez. 6, Rhett Quick. 57, Braden Robinette. 72, Aiden Smoot. Number 16, Riker Wiley. And number 69, Carson Young.
And those are the both teams for this B team matchup.
And with 2 minutes left to go, I mean, if this game is anything like the first game, you guys are going to be in for a huge treat.
Yeah, there was a lot of touchdowns in the JV game, and I mean, there's just tremendous amount of awareness and great coaching, and just amazing play for the JV team. So I'm really excited for this game.
Absolutely. You may have had, 11 plays ran, and 6 of those were touchdowns, and one of them was, a fumble recovery?
Fumble recovery, yeah. Great awareness. So I'm really looking forward to this, and just by looking from last week, number 56 for the B team, Trenton Eubanks. I mean, he had a big game. He played in defense. He's on defensive end. He had great pursuit. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he might do today.
Absolutely. And before we get started, once again, we want to give a special shout out to each and every one of our sponsors. At the end of the day, there's no way that we could do this without the help of each and every one of them. Want to give a special shout out to the Diamond Flagging Company, Trend Services, Domino Printing, PT12 in Gilbert, West Virginia, Tuck Valley Wellness, Mitzi Birchfield at State Farm, Ericoma Drug, Genmar Services, Logan Bacon Trust, Markham and Remora Associates, United Motorsports, and T&D Quick Stop. So 1:17 to go. Curiosity, are all the games played today between Man and Chapmanville, or?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so 1 minute to go. I'm wondering if this is going to be a full game or if it's going to be similar to.
This should be a full game, 8-minute quarters, full.
Well, we're going to do everything that we can to give you guys the most accurate stats as well. Going to try to keep track of as many touchdowns, interceptions, and fumbles as possible.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. This like I said, last week was a fun one for the Tigers. They got a victory last week against Lincoln County. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we got going on here from both teams.
25 seconds remaining as the Man Hillbillies are out on the field getting ready. Let's zoom in on them.
And here come the Tigers.
Oh, okay. And here comes the home team, ladies and gentlemen, the Chapmanville Tigers, as they run out. Half the roster's coming on one side and the other half on the other side. Try to give everybody some love.
It's just an awesome feeling. This is awesome for these young boys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This is awesome.
It looks like they are ready to go. I like how they have their own unique walkout song.
Yeah, these are memories I'm never going to forget.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool that half the roster came out on one side of the field and then the other half of the roster came out on the other side.
That was fun. That was very fun for them.
So let's get ready for some football, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's going to get first possession.
They got the chain crew coming out. Got the referees on the field. Got a different feel to this football game.
Oh, go ahead.
8-minute quarters for this one.
You took it right out of my mouth. I was going to say the exact same thing.
8-minute quarter for this one. This should be fun. I don't know if there's a kickoff for the B team or they just flip a coin and one team gets the ball. But like I do know this, like I said, these are last game was a JV. This one is the B team. This one's I think the age group is from 6 to 10 if I'm not mistaken. So this one's going to be I think maybe 8 to 10.
Oh, check this out. Looks like they're going to do what? They're going to come to the center of the field?
Yeah, the captains.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
It is.
So let's see if we can get some of the captains for the Chapmanville side. It looks like we have number 79. Or is that 60?
I think that's 78.
The 78.
Yeah.
That's going to be Cannon Collins. Number 53. That's going to be Waylon Elkins.
Number 22.
Number 22 is going to be Crosby Altizer.
And I think the other one was number 17, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, number 17. I do not see a 17.
67.
67. That's going to be, we do not have a 67 on the roster. So hopefully somebody in the comment section can let us know who that is. That's actually 57.
Sorry about that.
So that's going to be Braden Robinette. And then for the man side, if we can zoom in on their numbers, we will shout them out as well. Number 92.
Number 92 is Preston McCoy.
Okay. Let's see if we can get the other ones. They are directly in front of the opposing team. Number 14.
Number 14 is going to be Rhett Harvey.
And the one in the middle, I cannot see his number, but as soon as we get it, we will give him a shout out as well.
So they are doing a coin toss.
Oh. Instructing both teams, like, look, this is heads, this is tails. I'm going to say it lands on tails. But we won't know because we can't. Always call tails.
We'll say that middle one is number 92. No, we already called him. I can't see that middle one.
Yeah, the middle one's the one that's throwing me off. But when he runs away, hopefully we can get his number. He runs to the other side. Number 8.
Number 8, we have.
Now it looks like, is that number 7 or number 8?
7.
7 and 8.
So 7 is Finn Carter, and I don't have a number 8 listed on the roster.
So we got the majority of them. And somebody in the, that's a 0.
Number 0 is, let's see here, Kyson Toller.
Kyson Toller. So everybody got their shout outs. Don't forget to hit that like and share button. And feel free to let us know in the comments section where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, and also if you're enjoying the broadcast. As we get ready for the opening quarter of this B team game.
I wonder who got the ball.
Oh, we're going to find out. It looks like one of the Chapmanville's players has a football in his hand. Looks like number 79. But is he putting it down to kick it? Oh, okay. So it looks like the Man Hillbillies are going to get first possession, and they're going to do a kickoff.
Different feel for this game than there was the last game.
Oh, yes, absolutely. But this game specifically has some big shoes to fill.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Based on the last game, it's got some big shoes to fill for sure.
Signaling the call for the kickoff. Backing up just a little bit. Turned out to be a nice day for football.
Beautiful day. It didn't look like it was going to be a nice day earlier.
It did not. Was raining pretty good, and then it turned into a beautiful day. So we are ready. Getting everybody lined up correctly here for Chapmanville on this kickoff. Referee running off the field, so it looks like we're getting ready to kick this off. The difference for this game, the coaches, of course, won't be on the field to have them line up. You know, they've been doing this for, 4 or 5 years, these players have. So this one's going to be an exciting, hard-hitting football affair. And the kickoff is away.
That was a good kick.
Good kick. Going to bounce around right there around the 35-yard line. He's got number 13 from Man's got it. Going to flip the field. And he's got a hole. He's at the 45. That's the 50. Got some blockers in front. Cut back up. It's number 13, Andrew Browning, will get tackled down here. Looks around on the 40-yard line.
That was a very nice opening run.
Sure was. Sets them up with nice field position for the Man Hillbillies at around the 40-yard line to set up their first drive.
And here we go. Let's see what the first play is going to look like for the Man Hillbillies this opening quarter. See if they're going to start out with a running play, just like their predecessors.
Like I said, yeah, they got some big shoes to fill in the last game we had. A lot of touchdowns. So let's see what they got. Breaking the huddle, and they're coming out. Ball is placed on the 40. Looks like they'll be in the shotgun. Number 7 is in the quarterback position, Finn Carter. Snap comes back.
It was about a 3-yard gain, maybe a 2-yard gain. And it looks like that was number 0.
Number 0 got the carry, Kyson Toller.
Or is he? Might have been, yeah.
Looks like we got people kneeling down here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if somebody's hurt or if they're trying to make some adjustments. Yeah, we're going to take a quick commercial break while they figure this out. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thank you for coming back to the D&D Sports Network. There was an injury on the play. Hopefully number 81, Xavier Collins, is doing all right. Walked up under his own power out to the sidelines. We're back in here for the second play of the man drive, or second play of the man drive at the 42-yard line. Back in the shotgun again. In motion comes number 14. Going to hand the ball off. Going to get some good runs. They're going to tackle for a loss. That's a great pursuit from Chapmanville.
Yeah, and that tackle was by number 82, and that's going to be Nolan Atkins with the tackle.
Number 14, the ball carrier, Rhett Harvey, came on that jet sweep.
That was a very nice run, but it was also a good defensive play as well.
Yeah, the pursuit from the defender, Nolan Atkins, came in there, and that's going to be probably a 2 or 3 yard loss for man.
So one thing we're seeing with this game compared to the previous game is a lot more defense is being played.
Yeah, great pursuit to the ball. They're going to come out of the huddle. Third play in a row, they're coming out of the shotgun. Finn Carter is the quarterback. Rhett Harvey in motion, and it's going to be a flag on the play. Procedural penalty. It's going to be a false start on man. Back them up 5. So it looks like they're bringing Rhett Harvey in motion, number 14, on 2 of the last plays to kind of maybe trick the defense into following him to see what kind of coverage they're in, whether they're in man coverage or zone, to see what defense they're working in. So they're going to be backed up 5 on their first possession.
So that's back-to-back losses for the Man Hillbillies?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So a 3-yard loss on the first one and maybe a 5-yard one on the second one?
Yes, sir. Getting back to the ball, getting set here. Coming out in an empty set here for a man. Nobody in the backfield, just a quarterback. Snap comes back, and that's a great pressure. It's going to be intercepted by the Tigers.
And let's see who got that interception.
Interception here by the Tigers. Looks like the pocket just total collapse on the man side.
And that's number 16 with the interception.
Number 16 with the interception. That is Riker Wiley with the interception.
And the first big defensive play goes to the Chapmanville Tigers. We got a 5-yard loss, a 3-yard loss, and then an interception.
Yeah, they went with an empty set. The man did within the shotgun. The snap came back, and the pocket just totally collapsed. He threw that ball in a hurry, and it just kind of went right into the hands of Riker Wiley, number 16 for the Tigers, and they're going to take over the ball right around, looks like about the 46-yard line, as they're going to get set up with about 4 minutes and 53 seconds to play here in the first quarter. They are in the shotgun as well. Snap comes back, and there's going to be a flag on the play as Tigers are going to run the ball. The flag is in the field, but this is going to be a great run. He's got to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Great tackle, but I think that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown for the Tigers. We're going to check the penalty.
That's an incredible run by number 57, and that's going to be Braden Robinette with the touchdown if it stands.
Yeah,
and like you said, there was a penalty, so we're going to have to wait and see exactly what the penalty is.
Referees are huddling up.
And it looks like they may be bringing it back.
Illegal formation here on the Tigers. It's going to bring that touchdown back.
And that was a really good play. So that's unfortunate for the Chapmanville Tigers.
Yeah, just like in any football game, whether it's this BT, high school, middle school, college, NFL, any kind of negative play, any kind of procedural penalty is going to really hurt your chances to move in the football.
So let's see if they were able to figure something out, like in spite of there being a penalty, maybe there's something that they were able to figure out against this defense to where they can exploit them.
Yeah, see if they can capitalize from this penalty. Quarterback heading up to the line to fix the offensive line. They're in the shotgun. Tiger ball snap does come back. Low snap. There's another penalty on the field.
Maybe a false start.
Looks like another false start here on the Tigers. We're going to check it out. False start again on the Tigers. So that's 2 procedural penalties on the Tigers. Two flags on the opening drive for the Tigers. We'll see. There's a timeout. There's a timeout for the Tigers, so they're going to talk this over. It's definitely hard to recover from 2 procedural penalties to start out the game. No, there's nerves. Second week of the season for them, so I know there's a lot of nerves here, but it's hard to overcome these procedural penalties right at the gate.
Absolutely. And while they take a break, we're going to take one as well. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0 so far, and so far the story of this game has been the penalties for the Chapmanville Tigers. As they have 2 penalties so far. One of them we thought was going to be a touchdown, but ended up being, an illegal formation?
Yeah, illegal formation come back. Snap comes back. They're going to hand it off to number 3. He's got a host of blockers in front of him. He's going to pick up some good yardage. Number 22 on the carry. That's Crosby Alzire.
Or Altizer.
Altizer, yeah. Great. It's a good run to build some momentum as they're definitely behind the sticks at second down.
Second down and
Probably about 13.
yeah.
It is. It's definitely behind the sticks here right now. So you built. So they take a run to get some momentum. Good blocking. Got some yards. Trying to make up for that penalty yardage. At second down, they're going to be in the shotgun once more. Nope. Maybe they're under center. Do apologize. Under center they are. Snap does come back. Handoff. No, it's a fake. It's a quarterback run.
Ooh,
great
nice move.
That's a great move. He's got the edge at the 50, at the 40, and they're going to push him out of bounds after a nice gain. That's gonna help him for the penalty yardage. It's gonna be a first down for the Tigers.
Yeah, Crosby Altizer with another incredible run.
It's good blocking there. It was a great move by him as well in the open field to make that defender miss.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a good way to get your confidence back after a couple of penalties, a couple of setbacks.
Yeah, it looks like the timeout that they took right there after the second penalty really helped them get calm them down, get the plays in, key on their fundamentals, and that's really helped them so far as they got a new first down. 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and the Tigers are driving down the field as they're in their own territory. They are under center once more. So they got out of the shotgun. Now they're under center. Snap comes back. They're going to hand it off. Nice blocking. Number 3 on the carry. It's Brian Atkins on the carry. It's going to get about 5. That's good. That's a good yardage for Brian Atkins.
Yeah, anytime you can get 3 to 5 yards per carry, I mean, you're doing something right.
Yeah. I'll take 3 to 5 yards to carry all the time.
Absolutely.
Only 2 or 3 carries to get a first down.
And eventually you're going to be in the end zone.
That's right. So they're going to break the huddle, and they're going to come back. Going under center has really helped them. So the last 3 plays have been under center. When they got the penalties, they were in the shotgun. So it looks like being under center has really calmed the nerves. Snap does come back. They're going to hand it off. So it looks like number 67.
Was it 67? Yeah.
So there's a fumble in the play. There is a fumble.
And did Chapmanville recover? And the Man Hillbillies are able to recover the fumble. And just like that, you had all the momentum, and one play changes everything. I wasn't able to see who recovered that fumble. So we have 2 penalties for Chapmanville, and we also have a fumble.
Yeah, tough opening drive for Chapmanville. Now their defense got an interception. Riker Wiley got the interception when the pocket collapsed on man, so let's see if their defense is still motivated to get after the quarterback and force turnovers. His man will take over. It looks like the ball is set on right around the 20-yard line, and they're in the shotgun again. Number 0 is the quarterback, Tyson Toller. Flag on the play. Great pursuit by the Tigers. We'll see what the flag is. So this all false start. We'll wait here. Yeah, they're talking to Chapmanville sideline. Let's see what this penalty is going to be. Looks like it's on man.
Just waiting for them to.
False start on man. It's going to back them up 5 yards.
So a lot of penalties in this opening quarter.
This is not where you really want to be. You're only on the 20-yard. There's not a lot of space between here and their end zone. So if you get more penalties and you keep backing up, you're going to be in some danger of a safety, or one bad play can put them in the red zone for the
Absolutely.
Tigers. So want to make sure you're key on your fundamentals and staying where you need to be. They're going to come back, and they're still in the shotgun. Number 14 in Harvey in motion. That comes back, and it's going to be minimal yardage, if any yardage was gained on that running play. I didn't get to see who got that ball. A host of tacklers for the Tigers on that play.
So we got some people in the comments section engaging. Caleb White says Seaville A-team playing. If that's a question, yes, they will be playing at some point. And also Aaron Mann says, let's go Riker. Yeah, all the teams will be playing today, A-team, B-team, and C-team as well.
I think the A-team plays at like 8:30 tonight.
Yeah, I think there's a final game on the schedule.
So we're back up to this empty set. Snap does come back. A throw over here to number 14, and looks like he ran into his own player. And it's going to be another loss on the play.
It's a little miscommunication on that play.
It's going to set up 4th down for Man. So they're open. Their drive open with a penalty, false start. And they had a running play that didn't go anywhere, and then this play here on 3rd down was a little screen pass. Went out to number 14, Rhett Harvey, who's been very busy today. He's been in motion a lot.
And that punt's going to put them, the Chapmanville Tigers, at what, the 16-yard line?
Yeah, it's good field position.
That's terrific field position. Let's see if they can take advantage with 33 seconds to go in this opening half.
So both offenses have really kind of struggled here out of the gate. Procedural penalties, negative plays. So it looks like the defenses have really really keyed in on their fundamentals, and just
I think we might have us a chess match on our hands.
think so.
Caleb White says, will y'all be casting that game also? Yes, we will. We will be broadcasting all 4 games. We did the first one previously. It was the JV action. And then we've got this one and then 2 other ones.
Chapman's going to take over right around like the 16-yard line. They are under center. Snap does come back. Going to hand up right up the middle. It's going to be a nice little gain for Chapmanville, about 4 or 5 yards on that play. Like we said earlier, we'll take 4 or 5 yards every play.
Absolutely. 23 seconds to go.
Are they going to get another play off before the end of this first quarter?
It's going to be close. I'm not sure. I don't think they'll be able to. They might just let the clock run.
And it's going to go. They're going to let the quarter expire before they get a play call. So that's the end of the first quarter. It's 0-0. We're in a chess match here.
And we're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have second quarter action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am J.J. Pruitt, and he is Thomas White as we get ready for the second quarter action live at the Chapmanville Stadium. And the story for the first quarter pretty much has been penalties and a defensive battle.
Yeah, it's been a lot of penalties for both sides. 2 flags for Chapmanville in their opening drive, procedural penalties, false start, and then illegal formation and a false start for Man, and then a lot of negative plays. So it's really been just a defensive juggernaut here in the first quarter.
Yes, it has. And let's see if the Chapmanville Tigers can take advantage of this field position that they have. They're on the 16-yard line, and they have an opportunity to, get in the end zone. Anytime you can get this close, I mean, you got to take advantage.
Yeah, they got terrific field position from that punt from Man, so they got to capitalize on this. We're going to get lined up. start this quarter here as they're working on the play clock. Not working right now, so we'll keep you updated. We're going to come under center for Chapmanville. Number 5 is in motion. He's going to get the carry. Has he got the ball? Number 5's got the ball. That's Ian Mendez who's got that on the jet sweep. It's going to be, is that enough for a first down? Is that enough to carry? Is that enough to move the chains?
That's very close. If it isn't a first down, it's as close as you can get without it being one.
So it's going to be. Yeah, I think it's going to say, yep, they gave him the first down. That's going to be a first down on the jet sweep for Ian Mendez. Looks like they got the clock back up and running now. Chapmanville going to take over. They got a new fresh downs off that jet sweep for number 5, Ian Mendez on the run. Back under center. They're going to take the ball and they're going to hand it right off. Big.
Oh,
he just bulldozed over him. That's going to be a touchdown for the Tigers. What number is it? Number 17?
That was number 57, and that looks like that was Braden Robinette with the touchdown. He looked like he hit the truck stick.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever played Madden or not.
He sure did. He lowered the shoulder there for the touchdown. It's a great hard run.
Yeah, that was an incredible run.
And that's what we were talking about earlier when we came back on air. We talked about they have got to set the tone. They had great field position. They had to score, had to capitalize on this, and now they're going to go for 2.
Yeah, I believe they're going to go for 2. Let's see if they can make this an 8-0 ball game.
Under center, they're going to take the snap back, and they're going. It's going to be successful. That was successful, wasn't it?
And that was Braden Robinette bringing it in for the 2-point conversion, as that's going to make it an 8-0 ball game. And while they take a break, we're going to take one as well. We will be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am J.J. Pruitt with Thomas White in the building, and the Chapmanville Tigers have just taken an 8-0 lead over the Man Hillbillies, as Brandon Robinette was able to score a touchdown and also convert on the 2-point side as well.
Yeah, JJ, he went through that defender for the touchdown as well. So he really he's setting the tone for his team. When you see a play like that, it really sparks the sideline to really want to play well on both on the offense and defensive side of the football. So I know the coach is very proud with that kind of run right there.
Yeah, and it's like we were mentioning, he literally hit the truck stick on that play.
He sure did. And here comes the kickoff, and the kickoff is going to bounce right to, drop the ball there. He's going to take it over, and he's going to cut back up field, and he's going to get down to about the 45, 46-yard line.
Looked like that was number 13.
Number 13. Don't have a 13 here on the roster. Yeah, yep, Andrew Browning. Yes, sir, I do. I saw that. Sorry about that.
Andrew Browning with the run.
So the man will come over, get set up for their second possession of the football game here in the second quarter. Now, their first possession was a lot of, again, negative plays, some, a penalty, false start penalty. So let's see if they got some more confidence here heading into this drive for them. They've been solely out of shotgun, too. They've been bringing number 14 in motion, Brett Harvey in motion almost every play. So it looks like they're just trying to create some confusion for the defense on the Chapmanville side with the motion. So we'll see if that changes this time around.
Let's see what they run.
So they're getting everybody set up. It's going to be an empty backfield. The quarterback takes a snap back, and that's going to be a penalty right out of the gate. It's going to be procedural. Stops the play. And we'll find out what that's going to be here. It's going to be, looks like it was offsides on defense on the Chapmanville.
So that's another penalty for the Chapmanville Tigers. And I believe that's the third or fourth one of the game for Chapmanville.
That's 3. That's the first one on the defense, 2 on the offense. So it's going to give them an additional 5 yards. That's going to be 1st and 5 for Man. They like to come out in this shotgun, sometimes empty, sometimes with some people in the back. It's going to be another empty set here for Man. The quarterback, number 0, Tyson Toller.
Is that another flag?
That was just a
really fast play. That was
really fast. Yeah, it was a really fast play. Yeah. And then timeout taken by the Man. See if they can get set and get rolling, and see if they can't get out of their own head. Looks like they're just in their head right now on offense, and see if they can't build some confidence in this timeout like Chapmanville did. They took that timeout, and before the fumble, they were really moving the football.
Yes, they were, and we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will have more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm J.J. Pruitt with Thomas White. We have an 8-0 ball game with 6 minutes and 36 seconds to go in this opening half. And like we were mentioning earlier, the story of this game seems to be a lot of penalties.
Yeah, a lot of penalties, a lot of negative plays are happening for both teams. So we're going to see what the difference maker is after this timeout. We're going to come in shotgun, 2 split out, 1 in the backfield for Man. Going to take the snap back. Going to be number 0 on the run. He's going to get tousled down there by a Tiger. It was a design quarterback run from Kaiser Toller. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Now, it looks like the scoreboard's finally updated to where we can see the downs and the yards to go. I know they were struggling with that a little earlier.
It's 3rd down here for Man. About 5 yards, about maybe 3rd and 5 for Man. They're primarily here in the shotgun. Takes a snap back. That's going to be another design run for the quarterback, Toller. And that's it. They took the ball away. The Tigers had the football 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. And that's going to be a touchdown for the defense for the Tigers.
And is that Braden Robinette with another touchdown? So he's got a touchdown on the offensive side and on the defensive side as well.
What a game for Mr. Robinette, just finding the football, finding the end zone each time he gets the ball in his hands. That is fantastic awareness.
I couldn't tell if that was a fumble recovery, a strip, or.
I think he just took it right out of his hands.
Yeah, well, because we're trying to keep track of the stats, and I was like, well, is that? I don't know what you call that. And I'm like, I think he just took it right out of his hands. That was just one of those plays of, an example of who wants it more in this situation, and he wanted the ball.
Yes, he did. He wanted it more.
So it's going to make it 14-0 in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers as they get ready to go for 2.
It's a great defensive awareness for Robinette. I mean, just great defensive awareness.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Definitely doing it on both sides of the field.
Come out of the huddle, getting ready for this 2-point conversion. Under center. They go, calling out the play. Going out the linebacker. It's going to be, looks like a design quarterback run up the middle. And they have a successful two-point conversion. They did. Successful two-point conversion.
And just like that, 16-0 in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back with more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 16-0 in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers, as Braden Robinette has scored his second touchdown of the game, and this one was off of a defensive play.
Yeah, I think he took it right out of the man Hillbilly's player's arms, and he just took it right out of there. He, like you said, wanted it more, and it's got to the end zone. That's a nice kickoff. As they're going to take it. It looks like that's number 10 for Man.
And he is still up. And is that a fumble?
What a fumble. There's a flag came in there at the end. I didn't. Looks like they're going to set the ball down. Looks like it's still Man's ball. Flag came in at the end of that play. Number 10 on the kickoff return, Brantley Lane. It's going to be a personal foul face mask. Who was the face mask on? He didn't point direction who the face mask was on. Looks like the face mask was on Chapmanville because they're moving the ball up from where he was tackled. So it looks like that face mask was on the Tigers. That's their fourth penalty of the game.
And here we go as the Man Hillbillies get ready to try to run another play. Oh, wow.
I mean, what a pursuit to the football there. I mean,
his timing was incredible.
Yes, it was.
As soon as he hiked the ball, he was ready for that one. Damn. Looks like they have stopped the clock again, so we're going to take a quick break, but we will be right back on the D&D Sports.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network. Come back after this. There was an injury on the play. We hope everybody is healthy and comes out of this game healthy. Snap comes back. It's a ball. The ball is on the ground. The ball is on the ground, and I think Man did recover it.
Yeah, they were able to recover, but that was a scare play. It was recovered by number 92. That was Preston McCoy.
Again, this seems to be the story of the game. I know it's 16-0. We'll say there is a timeout being called here. Or there was a flag. There was a flag on the play. There's a flag over there on the Man sideline. We're sorting this out. False start. That was declined. It's third down.
So that was another penalty. So that's, how many is that for man?
It's 2 on man, but they got a lot of negative plays, and they put the ball on the turf a lot today. It's hard to overcome when you got the ball hitting the ground that many times. It's hard to overcome negative plays. And you got procedural penalties again. That's a second offensive flag on man. Let's see if they can't rebound out of this. As they're in the shotgun again, snap does come back. Hands it off to number 7. He's going to get through the initial line of scrimmage. Got an opening hole. Going to be brought down by a host of Tigers. Number 7 on the carry. That's Finn Carter. Picked up some of that penalty yardage back.
Very nice run.
It's going to set up 4th down. It's going to be a 4th and long. I mean, it's going to be at least a 4th and 11, 4th and 12 for man.
But when you have it at the 50-yard line, though, a lot of times people will still go for it regardless.
They do. I mean, it's going to be a tough matchup here on a 4th and long. The Tigers are really playing some really good defense. I'd stay away from Robinette. I mean, he looks like he's hungry for the football. So, I mean, they definitely got a decision here to make, already being down 16-0. We're 2 minutes from halftime, so they definitely want to make the right play to get them back in this ball game. They're going to line back up. They're going to be in the shotgun. The snap does come back. It's going to be a delayed handoff. Excellent pursuit. Rhett Harvey has the ball, and it's going to be another loss. A great pursuit on the defense for the Tigers, and it's going to be a turnover on downs for man. Rhett Harvey, number 14, just had nowhere to go.
So back to the Chapmanville Tigers as they look to try to extend this lead.
There's just more negative plays for man. Hard to overcome those negative plays.
Absolutely.
Chapmanville's going to take over. They got 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go here before half. This is where you really want to put another score on the board. You go into halftime with a 3-possession lead. It's going to be hard to overcome. So we'll see what the coaches have dialed up here for the Tigers here, who are now back on offense. I would feed the hot hand. I mean, the hot hand is Robinette.
Absolutely.
We got 2 touchdowns in this game.
One on the offensive side, one on the defensive side as well.
He's got that ability to lower that shoulder and make his way through. So we'll see. I mean, again, going back to the start of the game, at the start of the game, they were in the shotgun a lot. Now they've been under center. They haven't been back to shotgun since the first drive. So they're going to hand it right off to Robinette again, who's going to get some good yardage.
It looks like another 4-yard gain.
It's going to set up a 2nd down for the Tigers. They're moving the ball really well.
And we have 1:58 to go.
When the Tigers took that timeout on the first possession, and they took that, it looks like the coach really said, "Hey, we're gonna key on our fundamentals. Look like they're fundamentally sound when they're under center. They have not come back in shotgun as of yet. It looks like this might be the first play they have taken in shotgun. Maybe nope. He's going right back under center. So they have really taken control of the game. Ian Mendez is in motion. He's going to get that handoff in motion. No, the quarterback's going to keep it. There's a flag on the play. He's got it down to the 15, the 10, the 5, the touchdown. But will the penalty bring this play back again? Is this another legal formation on the Tigers?
That will be, if so, that will be the second play where they've scored a touchdown, but then had to bring it back.
It's the same. It looks like the same exact play. They bring Ian Mendez in motion, fake the jet sweep, and the quarterback takes it. It's another legal formation on the Tigers.
And they're
That's
going
5 penalties.
That's 5 on Chapmanville.
Yeah, that's 5 on Chapmanville. That's a second touchdown that has been called back on the Tigers for a procedural penalty, a legal formation. That means somebody is moving. 2 people are moving at the same time. You got to be set when the ball is snapped. You have to be set in your position before you can snap the football.
Yeah, for them to have a 16-0 lead with that many penalties, I mean, that's impressive.
It is. I mean, it's going to be another timeout on the play for the Tigers, but I mean, it's hard to overcome.
And we'll be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Moore is here for you. Jim Moore is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network. As we're back here at Baker Stadium, 16-0, a Tiger lead. This is the Tiger B team.
Looking for a new healthcare provider?
The ball here after a procedural penalty that took off a touchdown off the board. So they're back under center. Second down for the Tigers. We're going to hand the ball off. And it's going to be met right there in the backfield, right there at the line of scrimmage by Man. I didn't see the number who got that
Looks
carry.
like there's a 4. It's either a 4 or 6. I think that might be 47. Is there a 47?
Yeah, Walker Casto on the carry. Man, that's a really good pursuit by Man. Got in the backfield, limited that carry. It's going to be third down for the Tigers as they're going to go back under center. See if they can't move this ball. Snap does come back. It's going to be a direct run for a nice move by the quarterback, and he's going to go.
Wow.
And he's got the left side. He's got down to the 20. He is down to the 15 where they're going to have him tackled down, number 22.
That was a very impressive run.
Crosby Alzire.
Or Crosby Altizer.
I mean, he's had two of those. He's had two of those sneaky quarterback runs. Made a man miss in open field. It's going to move the chains.
Yeah. He's really good at that quarterback sneak. So we have, it looks like we have another timeout on our hands. And while they take another timeout before this first half is up, we're going to take one as well. We'll be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network as the Tigers have the ball. Ian Mendez is in motion. They're going to fake that. They got another quarterback carry. Number 22's got it. Another missed tackle, making him miss in space, and they're going to get him down. There. Is that a touchdown or are they going to get him down to one?
Oh, man, I was going to say it's as close to a touchdown as you can get.
Yeah. They got him down right at the 1 yard line. Another quarterback sneak. That's a third one that he gets. He's just making people miss. He's got that juke move down pat.
Yeah. And as the clock is running, let's see. Well, we know they're going to get one more play off. I mean,
they're going to hurry up. They got 16 seconds to get this play off real fast. They're back under center. And they're going to take the snap, and they're going to hand the ball off to Robin Nett. That's going to be a touchdown. There's a flag on that far side. Touchdown. Is this going to be the third touchdown that's going to be called back for the Tigers?
Are you thinking that's another illegal formation?
I think they weren't set. Yeah, legal formation on the Tigers.
So they got, what, 6 seconds to go? Let's see if they can get one more play off.
That is 6 penalties. That's a third illegal formation.
And penalties is the story of this game so far.
It sure is. They're going to line back up with 6 seconds to go in this first half. Take the snap back, and there's another penalty. That's a false start.
Wow.
That looked like a false start on the right side for Chapmanville. Morgan further ref. Nope, it's an offsides on the defense on man.
Oh, okay, so that's going to bring them even closer.
Bring them 5 yards closer.
So that'll put them at what, maybe the 3 or the 2 yard line?
Yeah, it looks like, Looks like this is going to help out Chapmanville. It's going to keep time on the clock. And they're going to get another chance at this touchdown. Got to capitalize on these when you're in the red zone. And it's any level, high school, college, NFL. You got to capitalize when you're in the red zone. So we're going to back on their center. Take the snap back. We're going to hand it off. No, it's going to be a loss. He's lost the football. Didn't complete the handoff.
Oh, wow. And it looked like he had it in his hand and just then he was running. And it looks like that's going to wrap up the opening half, ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 16-0. The Chapmanville Tigers lead the Man Hillbillies. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we will have second half action up next on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back a little bit earlier as the Chapmanville cheerleading squad is getting ready to perform a routine. And we always want to give a special shout out to these cheerleaders because this is hands down, to me, the hardest sport. You know, my sister, she cheered for 13 plus years, and the amount of time and practice that they have to do in order to, you know, just for one competition. I mean, and you have to be perfect with these competitions as well. I mean, just one simple mistake could cost you the, you know, competitions. And
I know I couldn't do a cartwheel.
You know, they practice 365 days a year for one event, and, you know, you have to be perfect. So we always want to give love to these cheerleaders. And I thought they was going to perform a routine, but it looks like they're not. But we still want to give them a special shout out. So if they come back out, we will broadcast them. But for now, we're going to take another break. We will be right back on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live on the D&D Sports Network. My name is JJ Pruitt. I've got Thomas White in the building with me. And this is our little halftime show. So, Thomas, the story of this game for me personally has been penalty, penalty, penalty.
JJ, it's been 6 penalties on Chapmanville. 3 of them are illegal formation, 2 of which called a touchdown back for Chapmanville. So that's 14 points of opportunities that they have missed out on because of the penalties.
Absolutely. And even on the man side, there's been a couple on them as well.
Yeah, they got 3 penalties. They had a fumble that they recovered, their own fumble. They recovered their own fumble, but more so they just can't sustain a drive on the offense. They're having a hard time moving the football. The Tiger defense has been really, really good. Pursuit to the football have been limiting their ability to gain big plays, and that's what really has capitalized the 16-point lead that Chapmanville has, is that they're able to have big plays, and that has been by Robinette. Robinette's got that big run. He truck sticked over the guy on offense, and he stole the ball from man, took it all the way to the end zone. So it's been big plays for Chapmanville and no big plays for man.
Yeah, it's pretty much been the Braden Robinette show so far, and he's definitely going to be a strong candidate for the Tuck Valley Wellness Player of the Game if they are able to, maintain this lead and get this W. But the game is far from over. I mean, we still have another half of football to play. And, I'm sure that these Man Hillbillies have went into the locker room and made some good adjustments. And I think it's going to show going into this second half.
Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a great game, a great second half for both teams. And I continue to expect the Tigers to come out and under center. It seems to be doing them a little bit better. Except for the penalties, and then I think that the man Hillbillies need to do a little bit more. Maybe under center, maybe that might help them a little bit more to get their fundamentals going and get some plays going and get a good drive sustained.
Absolutely, and it looks like they're coming out right now, getting ready for this second half to begin.
It's only 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions.
Still plenty of time to play. So get ready to get everybody out on the field.
Trying to hype up these players on the Chapmanville on the sideline.
Yeah, playing the classic Rocky music.
Yeah. Just being here from last year with, this is my second year in this youth football league, and just seeing, some of the players that we are calling out in this game, they've made impact on the C team last year. So, it's really fun to see how these kids grow in the system from C team to B team to A team. It's really fun to see how these coaches on each team have really done with these players.
So, do you have a coaching background as well, or you just have a background in broadcasting, or?
I just love football. I don't have any background in coaching or broadcasting.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had ever coached the Little League as well, or if you okay. So I knew you called a couple of games, but I didn't know if you coached through. As we get ready for this second half, it looks like the Chapmanville Tigers are going to have first possession.
Here comes the kickoff, and the kickoff's going to bounce right to the Tigers. It looks like number 5, Ian Mendez, has got it. Mendez is going to take it out to the 42, 43-yard line.
Solid run.
He's going to set them up past midfield. Well, there we'll set up on offense. And we got to watch out too. Of course, the penalties have really hurt Chapmanville, but what we need to keep an eye on too is their quarterback sneaks. And quarterback sneaks, there's been 3 of them that have made major impact on this game.
We've been highly successful.
And he's making these kids miss. He's doing a lot of jukes and jives and making people miss in the open field. That's really setting up some big plays for him.
Yeah, Crosby Altizer has done a really good job.
They're going to set up here. We'll see the ball's around the 43-yard line for Chapmanville. As they're going to be back under center to start this third quarter. And he's going to take the snap back. And it looks like that is a penalty. I don't see a flag on the field right now.
Yeah, I don't see one either.
Not sure what that was.
It may have been another one of those plays that was ran a little too fast.
I don't know if there was too many players on the field. That'd been a penalty, though. I'm not sure what happened there. But they didn't change. They didn't change the down marker, so it's still first down.
So, I think that one of the players' cleats got untied. It looks like somebody's tying their cleat.
Safety first.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Now we'll get started here.
We're good to go now.
Under center for the Tigers, 1st and 10. Snap does come back. They're going to hand up to number 3. Number 3's got on the left side. Bounces out to the side. He's going to make a man miss. What a play.
Okay.
Number 3, that's Brian Atkins on the run. That's going to be a first down run.
That's a very nice run.
That should be enough for a first down. That's about a 10-yard run. Should be enough for a first.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's a great run. Making some people miss there. Great blocking for the Tigers. As soon as they do this, they get into a rhythm. They get into, a good run here, a good run there. Then they get in this 30 to red zone area, 30-yard line to the red zone area, and then they just have these penalties that come up.
Yeah, it's like one thing that these kids do a really good job of as well is like when they stop, they're able to accelerate as well. So whenever they're trying to make a move on the defender, they're still able to keep that same speed once they stop and go again.
Another good run for the Tigers. That's going to get about 2 or 3 yards there.
It's 6:57 to go.
It's going to be second down for the Tigers. They're going to break the huddle. Ball is placed on about the 35-yard line for the Tigers. Heading into the red zone. Under center. Take the snap back here. There's going to be a handoff. It's going to go up to the right side. A host of man defenders are going to corral the tackle here. Number 57, that's Robinette again on the run. That should be enough for a first down.
Yeah, using that truck stick again.
He has really been a difference maker for the Tigers here today. I mean, he really has.
He looks like he's going to be like maybe a future fullback.
I think he's going to be. He's got a little bit of Owen Schmidt in him.
Or even Mike Allstott. You remember him?
Mike Allstott for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah. Yes, I sure do. Looks like he's going to come off the field here for a breather. He's playing. He's been playing really rough today. Being tough today. They're going to set up another first down here for the Tigers. Ball at about the 20-yard line. Back under center. Snap does come back. It's going to be that quarterback sneak again. It looks like the man is ready for it. That's going to be a great open field tackle for man. They were ready for that quarterback sneak that time. I didn't see the number who got that tackle.
Yeah, I couldn't see the number as well.
Was that number 13 was there? Andrew Browning for man. Running like a little quarterback spy, if you will, just to make sure that doesn't happen again. Maybe that's something they talk about in the locker room. And during halftime to make sure you got to watch out for him faking that handoff and taking the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. And the numbers, once again, it looks like they're increasing. A lot of people are tuning in. Just want to remind everybody, we also have a YouTube channel as well. If you prefer to watch it on YouTube instead of Facebook.
Sam does come back, fakes the handoff. He's got a big open hole up the middle, down to the left side, and he's got the edge, and he's going to get a touchdown, Tigers.
And another quarterback sneak by Crosby Altizer. And this one, translates to a touchdown finally. He's ran this multiple times and even ran in a touchdown earlier, but it didn't count.
Yeah, this is the 5th time they've run that quarterback sneak, this time for a touchdown.
And it's been very effective so far. And Bernice says, A or B team, you are currently watching the B team game.
Did not give him that touchdown?
They didn't give it to him?
Did not give him that touchdown.
Huh. Or did they?
I didn't see a penalty flag on the field or anything.
I mean, or did they just? Oh, okay.
They're going for two, okay.
So we got the touchdown. They just haven't updated the score yet. Okay, there it is.
Going for 2. Under center. Going to be that's a penalty flag on the Tigers, and that's another. Well, I don't want to assume that, but it will take their false start there. I didn't see the call there. I think they're going to try again, so it must not have been on the Tigers. They're going to get another attempt here at this two-point conversion to make a 24-20 ball game over the Hillbillies. Under center again. Going to hand off. There's another penalty flag on the field. That's an offsides penalty on Man. Offsides. Going to put him closer. Should have put him to about the 1.
Yeah, they're getting closer.
Yeah.
They get any closer, I mean, you could practically
give it to him. Yeah.
Yeah, take.
Third time's the charm here for the two-point conversion.
We'll see if they can get it.
They're still under center. Snap does come back, and I don't know if he got it. I think that was good pursuit.
Oh, no good.
Yeah, no good. That was a great pursuit. It looks like that was number 31, I want to say, Parker Woodle with the stop there.
It was a very nice stop by the Man Hillbillies, and as they get ready to switch possessions, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network as the Tigers are looking to kick the ball off to Man as they just scored a touchdown. Failed two-point conversion, but it's still a 22-0 lead over Man with about 4 minutes and 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. We said at the top of the broadcast this game had some shoes to fill. I mean, it's been a little bit one-sided, but it's still been a very entertaining game as kickoff goes. Bounces directly up to the Man Hillbillies. Number 13 has it, Andrew Browning, and he's going to get out to about the 50, almost the 50-yard, maybe about the 48.
48, yeah, I think you're right. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network. As the Man Hillbillies going to take the ball back over here on offense. They're down by 23 with 4 minutes to go here, about 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Let's see if they can get some things going on offense. Our offense has really struggled here in this game.
And another, I didn't see a flag raised. I think that they may have called the play too quickly, maybe.
Sure, what's going on here? Maybe too many people on the field. That's a penalty, though. I'm not sure. Second time it's happened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only counting 10 players on the field.
Here comes
And
another
now
one.
there's 11.
Maybe they didn't have enough players on the field. So they're going to take the ball. 1st and 10. Snap comes back. And did they lose the football there? Did they fumble?
And that's going to be recovered by number 76 or 78. It's a 70 number. Let's see if we can find out. That looks like 78. Kenan Collins. Yeah, Kenan Collins with the fumble recovery.
Again, the man just can't seem to find a groove. And it's a fumble. I mean, negative yardage. They recovered the one when they lost it the last time, but they just can't get out of their own way right now. They've just self-inflicted wounds for the Hillbillies here tonight. Chapmanville will take over. Already up 3 scores.
And let's see if they can capitalize once again.
They already got 8 points off turnovers right now, so helping him get in line. Snap does come back, hand off to Robinette. Robinette's got a big old hole up the right side. He's still on his feet. That's a huge gain for Robinette going up. That's going to be a 1st down for the Tigers.
And another very nice run.
I think a bus could have ran through that hole. I mean, they opened up a big hole for him. Clock still running, moving very well. The ball, this will be 1st down and 10 again for the Tigers. Under center, and there's a penalty on the play. False start on the Tigers. That'll back them up 5. That's a 7th penalty on the Tigers. Well, I know what they'll be in practice for.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This week they'll be in practice about penalties. So that'll back them up 5. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Tigers. And despite having all these penalties, they're up 22-0. So Snap does come back, handoff.
Looks like number 82 with the handoff, and
he's got the left side, and he's carrying him. He's carrying him. He almost got that 1st down.
Well,
Beautiful run.
That's definitely another 1st down.
Number 82, Nolan Atkins gets the run. That's a beautiful run for the Tigers. Almost picks up every bit of the penalty yardage and almost a 1st down on that run. So it's going to be 2nd down and probably about 3 or 4.
Yeah, with 3:40 to go in this 3rd quarter.
Huddling up to call the play in. They're going to take the ball back under center again. Got to be watching out for these quarterback sneaks. It's one of those times where they're going to hand the ball off. Number 47. Thought he had the ball. That's going to be a 1st down.
And it's another nice run.
Maybe that was Robinette again who ran the ball there. I saw a 7 there on the back of the jersey.
That's a 47.
Was it a 47?
Yeah.
That's Walker Casso on the carry. It's going to set up a 1st down for the Tigers. They're moving the ball. Just like every drive, even the last possession, they get into this situation and they get these penalties. So let's see if they can't, really hold on to this this momentum they have going and get in the end zone without any kind of procedural penalties this time around.
And here we go, 2:42 to go.
The snap does come back. They're going to hand the ball off. Lightning quick. He's got the ball. He's at the 10, the 5, and he's going to be tackled right down at the – no, they're going to get him the touchdown for the Tigers.
And that's going to be Brian Atkins with, I believe that's his 1st touchdown of the game.
That's his 1st touchdown again because he did have one that was called back, but that was a great run for Brian Atkins, number 3 for the Tigers.
Very nice run. And that's going to make it a 28-0 lead as the Chapmanville Tigers look to try to convert this 2-point conversion.
That is a very nice run to set up this lead for the Tigers. They're going to take the ball, try this two-point conversion. Let's see if they had 3 opportunities last time on the two-point conversion. Let's see if they can. That's a false start.
And another penalty.
Spoke too soon. That's 8 on the Tigers here today.
8 penalties and still up 28 points. That's pretty impressive.
And all of them, well, 7 of the penalties have been on offense. So make this two-point conversion a little bit harder. 5 yards out. Maybe about 9 yards out. And that's.
I'm seeing. Was that a false start on 81?
I think so.
Xavier Collins. I'm not sure if it was him specifically. It might have been somebody else that jumped, but it looked like he jumped as well.
Back him up another 5. So this is going to be a pretty long two-point conversion for the Tigers. I know head coach Jeff Robinette has to be fuming with these procedural penalties. That's going to be a quarterback sneak. He got the edge. Going to make a man miss, and it's going to be a failed two-point try, but still got the lead 28-0.
Yes, they do. And while they get ready to switch possessions, we're going to take another break. We'll be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network. The kickoff comes to Man, who's going to field it at the 40-yard line, 40-yard line. I don't know, JJ, if Man has got the ball past midfield today.
I think maybe one possession, but even then, I'm like you, I'm not 100% sure. It's been somewhat of a struggle for them, but you know they're still trying their hardest.
Yeah.
Still playing good. But you know, Chapmanville's firepower between Robinette, Altizer, and who was the other gentleman?
Brian Atkins.
Yeah, Atkins.
Yeah, been playing really well today.
Yeah, they've done a good job of mixing up their offensive firepower.
Well, they've played incredibly well on defense. Man's going to huddle up. See if they can get this this offense moving. In the shotgun is the band. And there's going to be, looks like there's going to be a timeout for the Hillbillies.
And while they take a timeout, we'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
Thank you for coming back to the D&D Sports Network. As the timeout is over, Man still has the ball, 1st and 10.
And we have 2 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in this third period. Don't forget to hit that like and share button. As the Man Hillbillies get ready to try to run another play. See if they can get it past, what did you say, the 50?
Yeah, past the 50. You know, see some life out of here at the Hillbillies. I think we're going to have a good drive here.
Oh, yeah.
That's great pursuit.
Oh,
I think
wow.
he lost the football. That was great pursuit by the Tigers. I think that's Tigers football. I think that is the Tigers got on that football in a quick hurry. That was great pursuit.
And that was number 82 with the fumble recovery. That's Nolan Atkins.
Their defense has been special today.
Yeah.
I mean, this Tiger defense has been really, really good.
Incredible. So as the Chapmanville Tigers get ready to run another play, I'm wondering who they're going to go to because they've had 4 people so far that they can count on. You know, from Altizer to Robinette to who was the other?
Brian Atkins.
Yeah, Atkins.
Number 3, yeah. He's been.
Yeah, I was going to let you call it the last 2.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. And then there was one more. We got Altizer, Atkins, Robinette, and then there was the 4th one that got a touchdown as well.
And Mendez is going to come in motion here. It's going to be a jet sweep. Ian Mendez has got the football. He's got the sideline. He's got the speed on. I think he stepped right out of bounds there at
that was close.
19-yard line. That's a play. That's a play they ran twice now, and 2 other times they got called back for a penalty. So it looks like now they've gotten it straightened out, and that was a good run by Mendez on that play.
Yes, we've got 2 minutes to go.
And just from past experience, when Ian played, his last year he was on the C team. He had a lot of touchdowns last year. He's got some extra kind of speed to him, so he's a good football player.
Are you sensing a little less penalties in this third quarter compared to the first half?
I am, and there's another run. He's going to have the sideline. Nice, made a man miss, and that's Robinette again for a touchdown.
And that's going to be, what, his third touchdown of the game?
His third touchdown of the game.
So we've had 3 different people score. My mistake. Robinette with 3 touchdowns, Altizer with 1, and did you say Atkins?
Yeah, Brian Atkins had 1. I mean, Robinette has been special for this team on the offense and the defensive side of the ball. That's 3 total touchdowns. Like you said, 2 on offense, 1 on defense. He's been playing at another level here today.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Going to line up for the 2-point conversion. It is 34-0 here with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. We've had a decent amount of scoring in both games.
Yeah, we have. Let's see if they can convert this 2-point conversion.
Tried 3 times 2 drives ago. Tried 3 times last time. Well, let's see if we can get 1 time here for the Tigers. No penalties so far this drive for the Tigers either. Going to hand it off.
Oh, that's a fake handoff.
Yep,
he's going to keep it.
He's going to keep that. He's got in. That's a successful 2-point conversion for number 22.
And that's going to be Altizer once again with a 2-point conversion. And that's going to make it a 36-0 ball game in favor of the Chapmanville Tigers. We're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Thank you for coming back to the D&D Sports Network as the Tigers have just taken a 36-0 lead. They're getting ready to kick off to the Hillbillies once again.
Yeah, 1:22 left to go in this third period.
Whistle blows. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff is going to bounce. Right to number 31.
Hey,
Parker Woodle.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Hey, look at this. He's going.
Let him go.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Down to the 50. It's Parker Woodle.
It's not often you get to see the other position players get an opportunity to run, so it probably caught them off guard a little bit. And as they take a knee, we're going to take one more break. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Thanks for coming back to the D&D Sports Network. As the Man Hillbillies do have the football.
With 43 seconds to go in this third period.
Don't know if they're going to run a play here before the end of the quarter or not.
Well, we're going to find out. Looks like the clock is continuing to run. I'm not sure if it's a running clock situation or...
Here they are. They're lining up to run a play. And timeout by Man.
Well, while they take a timeout, we'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network as the Hillbillies have the ball here with 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. Took a timeout. It's a high snap. That's a very high snap there. Handled it. I don't. Maybe that's what they're pausing the game for mouthpieces being in there. I think that's something. I heard the coach yell, "Keep your mouthpiece in." So maybe that's why they're stopping it. You know, gotta make sure these kids are safe.
Absolutely.
They'll respot the ball. It's 1st and 10 for Man. Make some substitutions here for him. 13 seconds to go here in the second half. Snap comes back. Nice made a miss. That's pretty good play by the Man Hillbillies there. Made a man miss and shoot about 5 yards on that carry. Now take us to the end of the third quarter. The Tigers up 36, Man 0.
We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network. It's second down for the Man Hillbillies. Is number 14, Harvey's in motion. He's going to get the football, and it's going to be great penetration again by the defense. It's going to be a loss on the play. Looks like number 30. Was that number 30? Looks like number 32. Has a 2 at the end, maybe 72.
I couldn't tell if it was a 72 or a 12.
I mean, just Tiger defense has just really dominated this game. Back them up. It's third down for the Hillbillies. Bringing the huddle in. Huddle is breaking. Like I said, third down. Big loss here. It's about 3rd and 16. This is going to be a pass right here. Oh, Alma had a receiver. Had number 7, Finn Carter, out in the open. Just barely missed him. A rare pass here. It's been mostly run.
That pass had some good distance on it, too.
Sure did.
I think they need to do a couple more of those. It was a very nice pass.
Tyson Toller on the play. Yeah. He's the one who threw the ball to number 7, Finn Carter, incomplete. Bring up 4th down. Had the distance. It looked like it was going to be complete. Just didn't get there.
As we have 6:28 to go in this ball game.
Breaking the huddle. We're going to have another play here. 4th down and about 16, maybe 17 yards. Snap does come back. We're going to have another throw, and it's just going to be float down. That's going to be a turnover on downs by the Hillbillies. It looks like there's a flag on the play. Check out what that flag might be. Waiting for the signal from the ref. It's holding on Man. It'll be declined. That'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be Tiger football.
So that's another penalty for the Man Hillbillies. It's going to make it, their 4th penalty in the game?
They're on 4th, yeah.
And Chapmanville's at what, 8?
9.
9?
Yeah, 9. And they're still leading 36-0. That's just tells you what they have, what they're able to overcome adversity. Looks like there's going to be a timeout for Chapmanville.
Well, while they take a timeout, we're going to take one as well. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network. We got 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
It's been all Chapmanville Tigers. 9 penalties and still 36-0.
Their defense has just been really good. Their defense, they have 2 penalties on defense. They have an interception. They've recovered 2. They stripped out. They took a ball away. Robinette did, and then they recovered a fumble. And they've just been all over them. I mean, they've had at least 3 or 4 tackles in the backfield. They've just been all over man here all game defensively.
And here we go as they get ready to run another play.
Tiger football, 1st and 10. Ball sets at about the 42-yard line. Snap does come back. It's fumbled. Looks like they have a different quarterback under than the center there. Looks like number 5, Ian Mendez, is under center on that play for Chapmanville.
So we got 5:48 to go.
So that fumble's going to back up a little bit. It's 2nd down for the Tigers. Looks like Ian Mendez is still under center so it looks like there's a little bit of a quarterback change here in the fourth quarter. Snap comes back. He's going to hand the ball off. It's going to be fumbled. It's going to be picked up by number 6, Rhett Quick. Great awareness to pick up the ball. Back him up just a little bit more. It's going to be 3rd down for the Tigers. So bobble snap on 2nd down. 1st down. Bobble snap and a fumbled snap here on 2nd. Brings up a 3rd down. Backs them up a little bit. Which is, to be expected. You got a different quarterback in there. Looks like a different running back. Get some other people to play here in the fourth quarter. We'll see what 3rd down. Looks like it's about 3rd and 14. Back under center is the Tigers. Snap does come back. Handoff, number 3. That's going to be down to the 30. He's got the speed. That's going to be a 1st down for the Tigers. That's Brian Atkins again on the carry. Every time he's got the ball, he's getting 10 yards. He's been electric.
He's had an incredible game so far.
And then that just shows you what kind of game Chapmanville's had. With all the penalties, with all those negative plays, it just takes one play for them. And they're right back, within – they got a new chains. 1st down right there, 1st down run. That's really good football from these kids. Really good football from them.
Absolutely. I mean, Robinette's had a tremendous game. Altizer, Nolan Atkins as well. I mean, they've done a good job of mixing it up so far.
1st and 10 for the Tigers. Snap comes back, and that's a penalty on the flag. It's a direct run for Ian Mendez, number 5. We'll check out what the penalty is going to be here on the play. I think an illegal shift on the Tigers. That's a 10th penalty. So that'll back them up, make it 2nd down. And they're in the huddle, so quarterback change has had a little bit more of a slow process here for the Tigers.
I think a few more plays and they'll probably get the hang of it.
Back under center goes the Tigers. It's a first down. Penalty backs them up about 5. Snap comes back. It's going to be a handoff. Number 30. That's great pursuit. Number 14 with the tackle for a loss. Rhett Harvey gets in there and tackles. I didn't see the number who carried the ball. Was that 42, 47? Was that Walker Casto who got the carry there?
I think that was Casto.
So now back them up. It's going to be second down. Clock is still running over a little under 2 minutes to go. A little over 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. Second down. So penalty back them up on first. Negative play on first down again after the penalty. Now we have second down. Gonna be a handoff. Go up the middle, gain about 2 or 3 yards there. Didn't see the number here. That's number 6. Number 6, Rhett Quick on the carry, gains about 2 or 3 yards. Make it third down for Chapmanville. The clock is still running. We're under 2. We're back under center for them.
And Courtney Hong says that was number 30 with the carry. Callie Hong.
I think they got almost a first down there on that run. Almost a first down. I'm going to bring up fourth down for the Tigers. So it looks like it's about 4th and 2 for the Tigers. The clock is still running. It's at 1 minute to go in the fourth. They're huddling up. If they get the first down here, they can just take the remaining of the clock down. Under center.
And it looks like it's 4th and 12. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Bookie Hensley in the comments section says Danville is beating Mingo in the fourth. Appreciate you guys giving us an update on the scores in the other areas. As we have 13 seconds to go, I believe that's going to wrap this ball game up. Yeah, with the final score of 36-0, the Chapmanville Tigers take down the Man Hillbillies. And our Tuck Valley Wellness Player of the game, I'm thinking Robinette.
Ryan Robinette, he was tremendous. 2 touchdowns on the offense. Stripped that ball away from the defense. I mean, what a play! What an amazing play! Amazing game for Robinette and the whole Tiger defense and offense. I mean, they played really well, despite the 10 penalties they had.
Absolutely. We would love to give the entire roster player of the game, but unfortunately, we can only give it to one person. And this person, once again, Braden Robinette, special shout out to you. And we're going to sign off real quick, but when we come back, we're going to have more action